Oh, slash I do buckaroos and Merry Christmas. I bought I don't know, 5 or 6 bottles. I don't remember now, to be honest with you. I just grabbed one randomly. This is from Jackie O's. Um, I bought it in Columbus, Ohio, although they are out of Athens, I believe. This particular one is Fire on the Coals, is 14%. An Imperial Porter aged in bourbon barrels. Like I said, I didn't look at all of them. I just grabbed the first one, and this is what we got. Athens, Ohio, yeah. But I bought it at the location in Columbus. I guess this is more of a satellite location. So let me show you that. And my Jackie O's glass. I've been looking forward to trying these barrel aged products, but it has been kind of unseasonably warm. And then when it started getting cold, I decided I was going to wait till Christmas to drink them. Oh, oh my God. Wow. I do love barrel aged stuff. Anybody that knows me knows that. I love everything chucked in a barrel, especially this time of year. You know, I hate everything about the winter. I don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. I don't like the ice. I like nothing about it except the beers that are just perfect this time of year. They had a bunch of stuff there, and honestly, I don't know that there's a year on the bottle. Oh no, there it is. Sustainably crafted with purpose in 22. So this is a 22 vintage. So it's already got a couple years on it. And a smart man might have decided to age these even further, but I just don't really think in those terms. You know, when I buy something, I intend on drinking it. I'm not a collector of any kind. Oh man, the nose on this is insane, I gotta tell you. You do feel a lot of that bourbon barrel in there, picking up a lot of molasses notes, not a very deep, very dark brown sugar. Certainly a healthy dose of vanilla as well. You feel those oak notes in a great big way. And this, like I said, this is a 22 vintage, so it's been in the bottle a couple years. I'm gonna take my first drink. This is it, man. I'm taking the first drink with you. Now I did pop this to take a picture, but I didn't even check the nose until just now, right in front of you here. Mm. Oh my God! Wow. Oh God, I love barrel aged beers. Um, Spent a lot of money at Jackie O's, man. I did. I was getting a little. Tom, you're spending a lot of money here. But boy, I just once they start showing me the barrel aged stuff, I couldn't resist. I only had one beer there, and it wasn't a barrel age. It was very low alcohol beer, but I wanted to get this stuff to take home and drink at an appropriate time. This is just gorgeous, man. It is insanely good. So I'm trying to define some flavors here. So far, what I got for you, I'm going to take a drink, then I'll go over it a little bit. It is a little viscous, but keep in mind it is a 14% Imperial Porter, so I don't feel it's overly so. You want a beer like this to be just a little chewy. You want that viscosity, but it is silky smooth. Again, I'm going back to that molasses. A lot of big molasses going on here. Vanilla, caramel, lot of oak, a whole lot of oak, baby, that you get right at the end. So here's the thing: this beer is great big. I mean, it's 14%. I mentioned molasses, so there is a certain amount of sweetness up front. The danger could be, will it remain too sweet? Will it get cloyingly sweet? It does not, because you've got that huge amount of oak to reel it all back in. Wow. I mean, what? I mean, wow. Just wow. Oh, man. I don't even remember what all I bought, to be honest with you. I bought a few things that day. And then I hadn't looked at it since, so it's just in the box there, and I just randomly grabbed one, and this happened to be the one I picked up. But I love these sippers. I really do. It's just amazing. I may not be good for anything the rest of the day, but nevertheless. Uh, wow. Wow, this thing is so good. So it is Christmas Eve, actually. I said Merry Christmas, but it's actually Christmas Eve as I do this video. And I will upload it the same day. Sometimes I've got videos that I've done a while back that will eventually upload. But I'm doing this one right on Christmas Eve, and I will put it out today as well. Oh, man. It is interesting, though. I mean, like I said, it is great big. It is rather sweet initially, so you might get that concern that it's going to remain too sweet. But there is so much oak going on that just cleans it all up in the finish. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, had a good time in the Columbus area. I didn't get to quite as many breweries that I'd hoped to, but there was just so much to do out there. And we were staying at the Brewdog, and quite frankly, I wanted to spend some time there as well. And we saw some of the outlying areas where we went into Lancaster and Dublin and, another town. I can't quite, Gahana. Kind of seeing some of the other things outside of Columbus. I don't know if we'll get back to Columbus, but I'd kind of like to, because there's a lot that I missed that I thought I'd be able to get to. We just ran out of time. I thought with 5 days we could get to it, but it just went quick. We are hoping to get to Cincinnati next year if everything falls into place. But I really did enjoy that Columbus area. I couldn't. Every brewery that we went to, I thoroughly enjoyed. There were some I liked more than others. There were some that were more in my wheelhouse. Right. I love the distilleries out there as well. Jackie O's, you walk in there and there's this great big room. There's a bar area on the other side. It's not that big, but then you walk in the other area, and then there's where they got all the barrel aged stuff and a whole lot of tables. So I was just gonna have one beer and then go to my next spot, and then somebody comes out and starts talking to me. So I was telling them why I was there. It was our vacation, and then they said, "Do you like barrel aged beers?" I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Let me show you something." And I went, "Oh god, this is gonna get ugly now." And then I intended on paying cash, but they don't take cash there. So I had to put an expense on a credit card that I wasn't planning on. So I had to kind of adjust some things around after that. But man, there were just so many things, man. I was like, okay, I'll take one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh, mercy. But this is the first of those beers I bought from Jackie O's that I'm trying. And like I said, I grabbed it randomly. It is, let me show you the bottle here one more time. It is Fire on the Coals. 14% Imperial Porter aged in bourbon barrels. 22 vintage. I mean, damn. Just damn. I am Tom, the beer whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, all around good guy, sláinte, and Merry Christmas to y'all.